Hey guys, quick video here. I'm just out field testing some DIY Kevlar tree straps that I made here. And you'll know if you see me on Instagram, I've stuck some photos up. So I'm testing these anyway, they work perfectly. And I've saw a Hammock Peapod, well, invention, if you can call it that. Seen a couple of videos on YouTube of people that have made them. I think they're used more in the US with the deep winter camping as like an additional thing to go on the outside of the bag. But I'm trying to get my weight down. I'm trying to get less stuff in my Bergen, and I don't really want to be carrying a sleeping bag as well as an underquilt. So, you know, I thought I'd make one and field test it and see if it works. So you can see I've taken sort of about a 9-inch cut on the end of this Arctic bag, and then I've stitched it up and finished it with grosgrain. I've done the same on the top as well. So nice and easy, just threaded straight through. Yeah, and I'm gonna give it a go and see what it's like. One thing's pretty obvious straight away is I'm gonna need to stick a shimag or something there. That's going to be cold, but the rest of it looks good to go. I don't feel any cold spots at all. I'm toasty warm, no problems at all. I ain't going to need an underquilt anymore now. I'm just going to make sure I build one of these now out of a down bag. I wanted to do this first, obviously, before I started chopping into like a 100 quid down bag. I thought I'd use it with an old army dust bag. Hey guys, money shot. One thing I'll say is that it makes the hammock thinner. It kind of squeezes around the hammock, so the hammock's not really as wide as it would be if it wasn't enclosed. So this is a DIY one I've done, and it's 150 centimetres wide, which is too wide for me normally, but with this it's absolutely perfect. So I was actually going to chuck this away, but I think I'm just going to use it now with this Peapod. So yeah, just make sure you use it with a wide hammock. I've been out for 2 nights in the forest now, just using the Hammock Cocoon. The first night the temperature went down to about 1. No, the first night went down to 2, and the second night went down to 1, and it worked absolutely fine, no problems at all. The only mod I'm going to do is at the foot end. I'm going to put a little skirt in, just so it traps the shimag, so the shimag can't go through the hole to the end of the hammock, and still leave the hole open. So yeah, I'm just going to put a little skirt in there, but no problem at all. I was a little bit nippy on the first night, so the second night I actually wore my clothes underneath, and I was toasty all night. So it's worked fine, and it's what I'm going to use in the future. So